whenever you are watching this. How's everyone doing though? Feels good to be back. Feels good to be back. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. It is kind of on me. I just took 2 days to record and edit that like Patreon audio, which I think I did pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I think that audio is juicy as fuck. But I spent 2 days working super late at night, and I was just like spent. So I figured instead of like doing like a kind of like an stream, I decided to say, hey man, I'm just gonna take the L here and just, you know, call it out. And that's what I did. Now I'm feeling well rested and ready to go. Well rested and ready to go. Hey Bronte, hello Lovey Coon, hello Fox Guy. How you doing as well? Also, I gotta log in on Test's account because she is also boring me. Most of these like myths as well, I have the memories, but I just haven't leveled them up and sufficiently enough, which makes it so that is I have the things, I just don't have the resources. I haven't even reached one memory that is level 80 on this fucking this stupid fucking game Loving Deepspace, dude. It's so hard to grind these resources. It be how it be. It just kind of how it be. That's the nature of gacha games, isn't it? Well, that's kind of the plan for today. That's kind of the plan. That's why we have this wonderful community, you know? Oh yeah. Hey Foxy, how you doing as well? Hello Venom, Spooky Dog, how you doing as well? Welcome. It is always a pleasure. Hello Taylor, how you doing as well, my friend? But yeah, surprise stream. Not a surprise stream at all, my friend. Every single day, always here, always at the same time, you know? Except, unless it is Sundays, which I don't stream on Sundays, or unless I'm sick, or something eventful happened, like, you know, the Patreon stuff where I was just working late. Those kinds of things do happen, you know? But every other day, if I'm not here, I'm dead. I will be. If I'm not alive, if I'm alive, I will be here. Even if I'm not as well. You don't know me. Hey Jinxu, how you doing as well? How you doing? Oh yeah. Hello Rikus. I am working on the new overlay. If you don't know, in 2025, I'm gonna be re-debuting my new model. I am currently working on like mock-ups for ideas that I have for my model, for my overlay. I want to have the subs be different than donations because right now I have the same kind of donation style for subs and things. I want the subs to be like a little card, and maybe that's something for the future, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. It's either going to be something like simple and stylized, or it's going to be like a tarot card. I think it's going to be stylized. I don't think I'm going to be doing the tarot card because I think I'm theming my future streams after every debut like I'm reading chat off my phone. And I think I'm gonna style the notifications like it's like kind of like phone notifications, app notifications, and like I want to make a lot of like interesting toggles. Now that I have like a separate computer that's gonna be like holding the stream, and I am gonna be crowdfunding for that because you know it's kind of expensive. I'm preparing like more complicated overlays now that I don't have like hardware limitations, because a lot of this stuff on here, it's already heavy as it is, because if you don't know, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. That already demands a lot of it. Then I'm a VTuber on top. Then I have like other programs to help the VTuber like have interactions and stuff. All of this like tanks the computer in a way that like I cannot understand to explain it to you. So just having this like separate computer is gonna be a little bit better for performance wise, which is making me happy. I am still mocking it up a lot of stuff, but I am hoping that it's gonna be looking quite cool. Hello Ina, how you doing as well? Hello Venom, this close to crashing now, but I'm a sacrifice, my friend. That's why I'm here, you know. That's why you're gonna be able to hold on. I am here. You know, I'll make sure to take plenty of care. You know. But yeah, it's kind of how it goes, though. Hey, Nagas! Thank you so much for gifting the sub to Casey. Thank you so much as well, my friend. That's very generous of you. But yeah, thank you so much. And I'm also going to include YouTube subs. So currently the Twitch keeps track of like, you know, like how many months have you been, how many all that stuff. I am going to be doing that to YouTube as well. So if you do eventually subscribe to YouTube, I don't have subs yet, I believe. I don't have like subscribe memberships yet on YouTube, but they're just going to be the same. They're going to have like same like tiers. They're going to have the same everything. It's just going to be like a one-to-one thing. Maybe I'll do membership videos. I'm not 100% sure on that one because I don't know exactly what I would do, but you know. Anyway. Enough update about life stuff and boring stuff. You guys are here for Love and Deepspace, aren't you? And that's what you guys are gonna get, because that's what are we doing. We are doing for today. Today we got some love and deep space planned, and we're gonna be watching Silas's myth, captivating moment. The one that they throw hands and it's a little bit steamy, as all Silas's memories are, you know. Yeah, hell yeah, loving deep space. Do what you have fun. Oh, I'm gonna be having a lot of fun. I'm gonna make sure that the things are very interesting themselves. Absolutely, absolutely. I want to make sure that it's amazing. I want to make sure that the visuals are gonna be like something that you've never, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, finally fighting Silas. I mean, we're throwing hands at that boy, you know? But yeah, that's kind of the plan. And dear Sonia, happy 2 months anniversary. Thank you so much for that Twitch Prime as well. Yes, if you got a Twitch Prime, you can subscribe for free if you want to. Or on YouTube as well, I mean. And you get an ad-free experience for all the streamers. So those cool emotes, all that stuff. YouTube is a little bit limited because they limit how many emotes you can get, depending on how many subs you can get. Did I actually put that? I do have a lot of emotes ready. Did I do that, actually? Let me check. I don't actually remember if I even did that. That's how good of a streamer I am. I'm sorry. No, I don't believe I put that. No. I don't believe I put it. Okay. Makes sense. Anyway, let me skip this one. I want to have like better controls for musics as well. It's a lot of stuff, you know. Hey Damos, how you doing as well? Hello, Eddie the Skelly. How you doing? But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Welcome, my friends. There you go, falls to the ground. The voice is so nice. Loving freak space. Oh yeah. That's what we're gonna be doing for today. That is the plan for today. We're gonna be doing some love and deep space indeed. But that's the plan though. I am glad to finally be done with the Patreon stuff. If you don't know, I just recorded a Patreon audio. I do have like spicy content on Patreon right now. I hurt the back of my ear. But I just finished recording it, and if you don't know, I think I've mentioned this like offhand before, but I was like super stumped because if you don't know, I have an ASMR channel. I have like over 100 videos on it, and you try and have like an interesting original idea after your 100th work. You know what I mean? It's just kind of crazy. Hey, Jigsaw, I'm new to Twitch. I followed you as soon as I got here. Thank you so much. Glad to have you here, my friend. But yeah, yes, if you don't know me, I am Kindred Spirit. I am a voice actor, variety streamer. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Do a lot of stuff, you know, atomic games, indie games, horror, hand cam game shows. I also do ASMR on my other channel and spicy content on Patreon, all that stuff, you know? But as I was saying, I finally finished because I was just stumped. I didn't want to do yet another vampire, yet another werewolf, or yet another boyfriend audio. Because I've just kind of gotten bored of that. I want to do like more interesting ideas. And then Nyla suggested I do a Wendigo. And I've kind of like, I've taken a lot of like references from like everywhere, like Swain from League of Legends a little bit. Just Wendigo, culture, and all that stuff. And I made a Wendigo, kind of like little like cannibalism, but like horror, but also like kind of power play, sexy. Not horror like the Yandere one. I know that people didn't like the really kind of scary one, so I made more of a fan servicey, juicy kind of one that I think people are gonna enjoy it plenty. You know, I think people are gonna enjoy it plenty. You know, give me Silas's skin, slams the credit card down. Don't worry, you get it. Don't worry about it. Why are you so nervous? Come on now. Oh no, why are you so in such a rush? I know, I mean, you must be thirsty, but there will come a time for that. You know, calm down. We just started the stream. We're just settling in. We're still talking about stuff. You know, the 11 Deepspace will come. You will have your hot boys. But like, come on. Don't go. You want to make it last. You don't need to be such a rush, you know? Vulcan, when do you go, bruv? Nice choices. I told you. Let me cook, dude. People always like think I'm overhyping myself. Well, listen, I don't hype myself unless I got something cooking. And let me cook, okay? You know, listen, come on. You know, just saying. When I say I got something good going on, I'm telling you, I got something good going on. You know what I mean? You don't need to doubt me. When have I not delivered? You understand? When have I not delivered, really? You know? I don't really hype myself over unless I got the ball going something. I'm also not one to sell myself short. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be selling myself short. But when I do got the ball going on some spicy content, you know me, I usually deliver on that promise, you know? You have no idea how thirsty I am, sir. I have plenty idea. I have a fairly adequate idea how thirsty my viewers are for 11 Days Space. I think I got a plenty good grasp on that one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know how fucking horny you down bad nerds are. I absolutely know how fucking down bad you nerds are. You guys think you're slick. You're being like, oh, I'm anonymous on the internet. What do you mean? Me? Me? Good values and Christian me in the chat? No. How could you imply anything else? Of course not. Dude, you guys think that I don't see you guys on Twitter liking those spicy artworks of Silas? You guys don't think I see you guys on Tumblr following those spicy tags? Reading those like fan fictions? Those BL fan fictions of Silas and Savior? You guys think that I don't see you self-shipping with the MC, Silas, and another boy all at the same time? Listen, I'm not saying there's any issue with being down bad. You understand? You're stalking with us. I get analytics. You guys think you're slick. YouTube fucking exposes you guys. I get analytics. I see what my audience is searching for. I have, like, I can see what you guys Google search on YouTube. Twitch doesn't do that, unfortunately. I also do check it out as well. Where do you think I get my content ideas from? You guys, where do you think I get my content ideas for? You guys think I'm psychic? I am. I am in your mind. But, you know, I also pay attention to you guys, you know what I mean? I do pay attention to you guys as well, you know? But yeah, I don't have that stuff. In general, you know? In general. But yeah, my Twitter is full of spies and everything nice. I know exactly what you guys follow on Twitter. You guys think you're slick. You guys think you're slick. Let me calculate all the type love in Deepspace Silas. You want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know? I only have the ASMR on hand, but I can get it. I can get you if you want. Do you want to know? Actually, fine. I'll expose you guys. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my? I only have the ASMR channel here on end, because that's the one I was looking next time. Where's my keywords? Shut up. Keywords. Where's keywords? Where is my keywords? Keywords. Not safe for work ASMR. ASMR not safe for work. Not safe for work Venom ASMR. Wait, wrong one. There you go. Venom ASMR. ASMR not safe for work. Not safe for work ex-listener. Kindred Spirit ASMR, you know, boyfriend ASMR, dragon ASMR, okay. Omegaverse ASMR. ASMR older man listener. Hey, yo. You guys are crazy. That is actually kind of crazy. ASMR boy. Just saying. I am just saying. I get all of those. You guys think you can hide from me. But you guys cannot hide from me. And I'm not criticizing, okay? I'm not criticizing. But, you know. This is the ASMR one. I think the other one is like 11 Deepspace. 11 Deepspace Silas is not that funny. The other one is just like 11 Deepspace stuff. I think it's like 11 Deepspace, VTuber, and male VTuber, the other one. The other one. You know what I mean? Joke's on you, I don't have Patreon. I mean, you're the one missing out, not me. Just saying. You're the one that is missing out, not me. You know? I give people their money's worth. You know? I give people their money's worth. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's get straight into it, shall we? We got Silas's myth today, so let's check it out. Again, thank you, Tessa, for letting me borrow the account. These myths just require a lot of resources. It's a tough picking, let me tell you. It's a tough picking to like get all the way Get all the way, you know? I never said that shit. I'm not saying. It's an average. You gotta keep in mind, this is an average. So, you know. I'm not saying everybody's like this, you know? But when I talk to you guys, I said you guys, plural. Not just to the they-thems that use they-them in pronouns. I'm talking to you guys, the group. So, you know, it's averaged out, you know? Anyway. Let's get it started, shall we? Recently, a small country in the south has experienced abnormal magnetic fluctuations and a surge in wanderers. I suspect it's related to the Ether core, and I want to go investigate. All right. It didn't look for you. YouTube just served you right up because it knows you're better than my mama. They do. Sitting on the sofa, Silas methodically disassembles a gun as if it were a toy. He loves doing that, isn't he? He's like a huge gun nerd. R&D. Oh, the finger's muted. My bad.
Also concerned about the ones overseas.
The increase in wanderers has already made the international headlines.
But you work so hard to get into the N109 zone. Are you actually planning to travel and broadcast the same latest news story?
I don't know. Depends if it's worth. I lean closer to Silas and force a smile onto my face. By the way, aren't you also going to be there soon? Silas narrows his eyes slightly. He takes out the bullets from the magazine, one by one, and places them on the table.
I should prepare a few
We just
rounds
started.
for
We
the
just started,
moles who
Midori.
leaked my plans, huh? 2 should do the trick.
Oh, he's being very angsty. Don't blame Luke and Kieran. The protofield's over there is behaving erratically. Regular flights aren't an option. I just asked if Forever Planes has restrictions too. They spill the beans and...
I guess it's not bullets I need, but a couple of gags.
I do like the Silas's side characters. He has like... I forgot his name. I never remember. I just read it and I forgot him. But I really love the ones. Going so soon, Love Goon. Aw, we just got here. Speaking of which, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, leave a like if you want to. Those help out engagement and helps us show it more on the front page. So if you can, I'd really appreciate it. Hey, how'd it been? Thank you so much for the resub. Sorry for not being here late. I was not had yesterday, just heavily sick. Well, I hope you're getting better now. I'm sorry that you got sick yesterday. Actually, you didn't miss out because I didn't stream yesterday, so you know. Silas put the disassembled gun parts into a gun case.
No.
Luke and Kira are the best boys. They're very like clumsy, and I do love their vibe. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be a freeloader. I can pay you based on your current commercial airfare, but I can only afford the economic class. The corner of Silas's mouth slightly twitches. He's like, ugh,
Time has passed since our last meeting. Your jokes have gotten
It's like,
funnier,
ew,
sweetie.
disgusting. Poor. What are you, economic class? I would never. He's allergic to poor shit. I have an allergy that is, I do not engage with poor behaviors. You understand, these peasants. Silence. His face. He stands up. God damn! He stands up, picks up the case, and heads for the door. I hurry after him. Poor people. Ew! Why won't you take me with you? I mean, his laugh says it all. Yeah, he does. He's like, you can feel the $100 bills every time he gives a laugh. I'm just a small-time hunter. How could I ever affect your business? Can't you think of me as one of your gun cases to bring along? Silas turns around and throws the gun case to me. The catch it is much heavier than I thought. Oh.
I plan to throw this gun away.
What?
My business isn't what normal people imagine it to be.
I mean, we know you're kind of like a mafia boss.
So taking
thing.
someone who's not used to my way of life is like carrying a firearm that doesn't fit in your hand. It can be a liability.
I mean, you don't know that. I'm very adaptable. I can get adapted to it. Defiant. I placed the gun case on the floor. It's an obstacle between Silas and the door. I look up at him. Except you never left me into your life. How could you know whether I'm used to it or not? Silas quickly gives me a once-over.
Are you sure?
Oh boy. If I prove myself not to be a liability, you take me with you. Well, Silas's red eyes move closer and closer. Oh. Are we gonna throw hands? I saw the preview, they were throwing hands. I lean back against the door, unwittingly holding my breath. What are you doing? His hands passes by my ears, and then he opens the door. Oh. What is it gonna be?
Are you just going to stand there?
I mean, you know, he laughs as rich as fuck. He is. He is rich as fuck. Did you really have to be so close to open the door?
Didn't
What is
you
this
say
shirt
you
as well?
wanted
Shirt
to be
looks like
let
it's wet
into
with
my
blood.
life? If so, you should get used to this.
Oh. He always plays. He plays like he's such a bad boy. I pause, then quickly catch up to Silas. What is it gonna be, bad guy? So is it a yes?
We have 3 days before we set off. If you can keep up, there will be a place for you on the jet.
I mean, my stamina's pretty good. I can last a few hours. You can take that information as you will. I follow Silas out of the armory. I'm not completely clueless. Take your territory, for example. I know the ins and outs. You don't even need to show me around. This leads to your bedroom. And I've stayed in that room before. I'm using it again. Right? Ayo, ayo, ayo! Going to his bedroom now. Goddamn. Calm down. It's like, what? It's like 12 and... It's too early for that kind of stuff. I'm just saying. However, Silas pulls out his car keys and presses a button. A nearby black sports car slowly opens its doors.
Save your enthusiasm for later, sweetie. Get in.
He's so sassy. Our girl's pulling all the strings. They are, aren't they? They're like, oh my, getting so soon already. You know? All right, next one. I miss your MC, Ken. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Shame we're not going to have Sly as girl boss today. The girl boss today. The sports car weaves through the N109 zone's neon-lit streets and arrives at a luxury hotel's underground parking lot. Stepping out of the elevator, I realize the floor is just one suit. Its decor is the epitome of luxury. Staring at a presidential suit isn't part of your everyday life, is it? Come on. Look at him. Of course it is. Of course it is. Look at him. He's like... Don't you live in that base?
Is a person forced to only have one residence?
Okay, bro. Calm down. In this economy, you're like... You poors only have one place? What are you? What do you poors mean you don't have a state in every city? Do you enjoy spending your holidays in the same old boring living room? Come on now. this fucking guy. He's so rich he's starting to annoy me. Silas is still my favorite, but sometimes he's so rich he's actually kind of annoying. He's like, you poors. What do you mean you don't have 2 cars to walk around every day? What do you mean you poors don't have a holiday place and a regular place and a presidential suit in one of the most luxurious hotels? What are you talking about? Isn't that normal? This fucking guy right there. Hey, Alina, how you doing as well? Ah, god damn it. No?
Exactly.
Hey, Rini. A crow has 3 nests.
I can confirm there are more than 2, sweetie.
Although Silas's words sound quite arrogant, the calm expression on his face makes it seem like it's the norm for him. That's what I'm saying. That's fucking guy. Oh my god, this fucking guy, dude. Oh, he's like, I think it's even more annoying that he's not even trying to sound, he's not even trying to brag. Also, ow, 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 ow. My hair got stuck in my headphone. Wait. The most annoying part is that he's not even trying to brag. That's just so normal for him that he's like, of course I have 3 apartments. What are you talking about? I'm fucking rich. He's not even trying to brag. That's the most annoying part. I take a deep breath, quietly reminding myself not to be too surprised. Just live how you always do. Don't hold back because of me. Treat me like Mephisto. The crow with mechanical wings lands on Silas's shoulder, lets out a cheerful cry. Selling crow number 2. Even if you're up to no good, I won't tell anyone.
One talkative voice is enough.
I had a rich friend who absolutely baffled me. I couldn't take off a month to travel with her and realize how different we were that day. It'd be how that be. By the time I pick out a bedroom to sleep in, Silas is nowhere to be seen. I take the elevator to the floor below. Unlike the suite on the top floor, this looks more like something you'd see in a normal hotel. I always connect the rooms. There's no one around and many of the doors are open. As I walk, I realize there aren't guest rooms. One is a mini theater, another a gym, a karaoke room, a gaming room, and a boxing ring. I even see a swimming pool. God damn, that's so... Wait, gaming? What kind of gaming? Are they all for Silas's personal use? I don't even know. I don't think Silas doesn't give me gaming guy, but I do think that he would be like, he would just get the one with the most options because he's just like, of course. Wonders are increasing. A fierce battle is inevitable. I need to train every day and not let myself become complacent. I'm hitting a punching bag in the boxing ring. It's not too long before I'm drenched in sweat. It'd be nice if I could spar with someone.
I see I didn't need to tell you to make yourself at home.
Oh, shut up, you nerd. I turned my head. Silas was leaning against the doorway, his arms folded. This floor is also part of your territory, right? I saw no one around using it. I figured I'd get some training in. Why does bro have a karaoke room if he's already tone deaf? I mean, you know, he's got to get better somehow. Also, it's a karaoke room. Like, you don't expect people to sing it well. I learned the basics at the Hunters Academy. Rolling up his sleeves, Silas walks into the room. Are you going to spar with me?
I mean,
why the fingerless
hitting a
gloves?
punching bag
These fingerless gloves are for fighting. The shirt is not the thing that is making sense because this shirt is not something you would wear to train. It would rip the seams. But this glove is, these fingerless gloves, I can tell you why. They are boxing. Boxing, mixed martial arts. They use this because if you punch something with the front of your fist, it can bend your wrist, basically. And if you do that, it hurts a little bit. Do I have the camera on? Let me check something. Actually, let me check something. I can show you visually here. Logitech. Is it working? It actually is working. Perfect. So, like, imagine you're punching like this here, right? Like you're saying you're punching here. And you do this, it bends like this. So these fingerless gloves are to keep this wrapped up in a way that it, like, keeps your wrist together. So it doesn't, like, what is the word? Hurt your wrist, basically. You know what I mean? Playing hitting a punching bag by yourself is boring. Silas steps into the boxing ring. He looks relaxed compared to me, who's itching for a fight.
Relax, we're just sparring.
I heard there were himbos. Hey, Podge, how you doing as well, my friend? Hell yeah. Some dumb himbos in your area. Yes, we're playing some low and deep space today. We're getting hands. I was explaining why the gloves, basically. You know, like tattoos. I thought it was one of the freaks who wore it for stylistic. No, this is actually pretty bar. Sure. But who knows if you're going to secretly keep track of our score and get revenge on me if I win. Silas put it on the boxing hand wraps. Yeah, see, there you go. It's like boxing hand wraps. Actually, never seen gameplay, so I'm glad I caught you. This game is like a mix. It's got a mix of like visual novel, a little bit of fighting, sort of like Genshin, but it's mostly visual novels.
Can sit in the jet.
Its lore is quite complicated. It's like very like non-linear timelines, but it's like a lot of fan service and Hot Boys. It's great. It's a lovely time actually. But the story is very good.
We'll see, sweetie.
First time seeing your ink looks awesome. I mean, if I've done streams showing more of my body. The recent one that I did, like taste testing the things, shows pretty much everything there is to see. Although it's supposed to be a sparring match, Silas is mostly on the defensive. Even so, his speed and reaction time are on the level of a professional. I mean, we do know that he goes underground fighting. Soon enough, I'm panting heavily, exhausted. Darn it! Why can I land a hit? Before we
Regularly
hands,
doing boxing
it's the simping game,
can enhance a person's reflexes. It's good for a young hunter who fights wanderers every day.
How are you able to move so quickly?
You're leaning too much.
No patting on the palms. Well, this is Mixomash once. This is the underneath one. If you were gonna actually fight on the ring, you would wear like padding gloves as well on top of these. But if you're just training like if you're just training on like a sandbag or something, you don't need that.
Look at them.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop ranting about that. I'm gonna stop ranting about the fucking gloves. On the opposite side of the room is a full-length mirror. I see Silas and myself in its reflection.
Keep your center of gravity around your core.
That's actually pretty good advice. Damn, I like that they're actually putting effort into like making things proper like fighting techniques and stuff like that. Silas slightly presses down on my shoulder and shifts my balance back.
When you punch,
hey,
you need to follow the flow. Move your shoulder forward.
Oh my god, that's actually pretty good advice. Yeah, you're supposed to transfer the weight from your torso to your hand. Basically. You want to make like it's a little bit weird. It's like easier seen than it is. When Silas is behind me, he leans down and holds my hands.
Like this. When your elbow goes past 90 degrees, move your arm in.
That's actually pretty fucking good advice.
Don't force it. Let your fist naturally rotate.
He gently grips my hand and slowly demonstrates how to punch. With our skin touching and the strength in his hand, I tense my arm back. My arm back in my arm.
You keep lowering your head. You're not going to beat up a kid, right?
What would happen if I said yes? What would be his reaction if you said yes? He lifts my chin, his voice right next to my ear.
Raise your head.
Look at the
mirror.
I have no choice but to do as he says. I glance at our reflection as if Silas is holding me in his arms. My arms are slightly red. All right, I'll show you what I can do. Oh, we intend to beat up Silas's
An
junior?
opponent who only knows how to attack often leaves their weak points exposed.
There we got the proper scene. All right.
Seize your opportunities.
What is it gonna be? Oh. Oh, my chest! Damn it!
You can't win if you can only defend.
Okay, I gotta be fast about this, actually. Oh, hey, there you go.
In a real battle, you must seize more than one opportunity.
All right, throwing hands. Kind of spicy. Oh, there you go.
In a real battle, you must seize more than one opportunity.
Come on. What is it gonna be? I mean,
Your
2 out of 3.
Okay. Let's see how hard you can hit.
All right. Hey, one is a raw arm, man. Come on. That's actually gonna hurt yourself. Oh.
Did I teach you to throw kitty punches?
Damn it. I misclicked. Boom.
Is that all you've got, sweetie?
Come on, one more. One more?
I thought you wanted to hit me harder than that.
Is that bad? Was I supposed to do it in the
No
middle?
hidden tricks to combat. Good eyes and a ruthless fist are more than enough to knock out most people.
Oh.
The rest will depend on what you can pick up yourself during training.
Oh, are we gonna be dirty? Sneak attack. That's fucked up.
Not bad. You're able to quickly apply what you've learned.
Oh. He's gonna pounce his back, isn't he?
So you have the skills.
He's gonna be like, oh,
However,
there you go.
the closer you are to victory, the more you should stay on your toes.
Oh. I mean, I'm not against that. Just saying. Catch him off guard. Remember, guys, in a real fight, aim low. No. No, that is fucked up. Don't hit behind the guard. That is not good fighter's ethic. God damn. I mean, it's, just saying. Silas has raised his hand and stands to the side. God damn.
Pretty talented, I have to say.
I mean, the MC is a fighter, hunter. They have fighting experience. Well, yeah, but they kind of fight monsters. So I would assume like close quarter combats like this is not something that they trained as hard. The hunter is supposed to hunt like big giant monsters, and they're not gonna do like fucking boxing lessons, right? You're pretty talented, I have to say, and you're pretty good at teaching. I mean, that's kind of juicy, Unable to understand why he's smiling and look at him.
It depends on who my student is.
I mean, you're just saying. He's like, I'm not going to be rubbing against that much if it wasn't anybody but you, I'm not going to say kitten. The only one, I keep saying this, and I'm going to say it again. The only guy that is able to say, yes, kitten, without sounding like a fucking Discord moderator, it's Silas. I can't do it. Nobody else can do it. The only reason why Silas is not a fucking Discord moderator, it's because his voice actor is just so fucking built different. Anybody else, I don't say kids. Anybody else, it's like Discord moderator. The MC has affinity skill issues in a few first chapters. I stop and rant about that. I mean, I don't know exactly. I actually was writing. Okay, shout out to that one channel. I don't remember the name now. I actually commented on one of their videos. But there is a channel that is actually doing lore rants for 11 Deepspace. I can't do it myself because I'm not that smart. Gotta be straight up. The only reason why I don't do those kinds of videos. Well, my niche is also not fully 11 Deepspace. I mostly do a lot of other stuff, so I wouldn't have the time anyway. But maybe I'll invite them to like just talk about the lore. But turns out boxing can work up a sweat. After training, I'm ready to rush into the bathroom. Somebody calls me kitten, I'm dead. It's okay. We can leave it at the video game. It's okay. I prefer like, I actually am pretty fine with Princess, Angel, Love. Sweetie is okay, but Sweetie sounds kind of like an old lady. Kitten, it's too Discord moderator. Discord moderators absolutely ruined kitten for me. What else pet names I like? Dollface, I think it's kind of spicy as well for like a most sassy one. Like being like, come here, Dollface. Don't worry, you pretty little head about it, But like kitten, be like, yes, kitten, come to call. Daddy wants to call you on Discord. I'm like, no, please. I would, no, I would not. I would implode and die in a bowl of cringe if I were to say that unironically. You know what I mean?
Clothes are by the door.
I take psychic damage every time I say that. I'm not joking. When did he prepare these? See, like, that's what I mean. Like, Silas plays this, like, oh, sexy bad boy guy. But, like, every time that he's, like, with the MC, he's, like, baby girl wife guy. He's a wife guy. Again, from one wife guy to another, I respect that. You know what I mean? Angel's Corner. Yeah, Angel's Corner. That's her name. Yes. Angel's Corner is the channel that is the lore, rants. Absolutely, like, I've actually learned a lot more about lads listening to her videos. She's very good. She does more like these like yap videos, which I personally like, but she's very like into the lore. So definitely give a shout out. After my shower, I changed into The clothes Silas has given me. I couldn't help but be surprised. Milady? No. Fuck. No. Milady's even worse. Kitten's already bad enough. Milady, it's like, it's criminal. It's like actually illegal. You say, Milady. You go to jail. You're a Redditor. You go to jail. You know what I mean? Milady is fucking illegal. Absolutely not. Unless you're a fucking 19th century Shakespearean one, you are not allowed to say Milady. In a romantic setup. Anyway, stop getting distracted, chat. My chat is as ADHD as I am. Silas is casually sitting on the sofa. He flips through a newspaper. Bay is good too. Bay is good. No, Bay is good.
Buying another set of the exact same clothes a big deal?
You were boxing with me the whole time. When did you?
If I didn't anticipate every possible outcome of an event, I wouldn't be where I am now.
Oh, I mean, he is pretty prepared. I still don't understand this shirt. Like, there's just like a random like strap. Is this like his harness? Is he like keeping a gun? I suppose that might be right. I move closer and glance at the newspaper in Silas's hands. It's actually a compilation of intel. Not milady, my liege, my liege. Thou are looking finest on this fair day. No, milady, my liege. What are you, like a fucking knight? Renaissance? That's crazy. Each bit of information on it is enough to make a person's jaw drop. I'm stunned. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube,
Silas,
please do leave a like, leave a comment, leave a like. I know it's annoying to keep asking, but I do appreciate it.
For today's main course. What will you and your guests
Tata
like
is actually really fucking delicious. I'm not a big lobster fan. Mostly the smell kind of makes me nauseous. Oh, this gaze shifts towards me. Summon. I want summon. Actual summon is delicious. Boxing has left me starving. I shamelessly ordered a lot of food, and the chef quickly brings in the dishes that was just made. The salmon tartare is delicious. The stuffed steak rolls are also tasty. Sasa smiles and turns to ask the chef.
What do you have for dessert?
You
red wine ice cream, vanilla cheese.
gotta pull his chin in and say, "You think you know what I'm gonna have for dessert?" Come on, do it. AMC. You have the perfect choice. He's like, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna have for dessert?" You pull his chin in, you're gonna be like, "You know exactly what I'm having for dessert." Look at it like I don't got a sweet tooth. You gotta be suave, MC. Like this MC is no fun. They sound delicious. Which one should I choose?
Let's have all of them then.
Oh, kind of a little bit. You're like me. After eating something salty, you want something sweet. Then you want something salty again.
I feel like you're describing a hamster's eating habits.
But I'm not a hamster. I'm getting that cake
Hamsters are
smacks his
constantly
butt.
eating,
I mean,
and
he
they
is
all look
fucking
the
caked
same
up.
while
Like,
doing so.
he's actually caked up. Like, genuinely.
You, on the other hand, look different when eating various kinds of foods.
Different, eh? I'm the one who wanted to be let in your life. How did it become you observing me?
This is also part of my everyday life.
Oh, observing us is part of his everyday life. True. People who can also think 10 steps ahead can also see the details most would overlook. Silas slightly narrows his eyes and scoops up a red wine ice cream to eat.
Miss Hunter, your observation skills aren't bad either.
Aw, look at them being cute. Look at them being cute. And I keep saying this, Silas is such a wife guy. He's a bad boy. He's not taken away from his like bad boyness. You know what I mean? Like his like mafia gang, mobster, like, you know, like spicy guy. But he's a wife guy. He's a wife guy. He's like, I want my wife to eat good. I want my wife to be happy. I want my wife to be spoiled. I can respect that. You know what I mean? Double cheeked up. He is double cheeked up. Actual. He's like kicked up like actual. I'm like wait. No. Wait. I'm proving my point. I'm a man that works with facts. I'm also a visual learner, okay? I'm a man that works with facts and I am a visual learner. Wait, where is it? Hey, I see. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Glad to have you here. My name is kindredspiritva. I'm a voice acting reality streamer. Right now, we're playing Love in Deepspace. How you doing, I see? I'm a man that works with facts. Actually, let me get back to the point. Where is the photo studio? Photo studio. There you go. I'm a man that works with facts, okay? Look at this man. Look at how fucking caked up this boy is. Look at this. Look at the size of this ass. He's the cake that the MCs be having. Look at that fucking ass comparatively to like the other boys. Look at this. Wait, where is it? Where's Xavier, my boy? They took all the physics and put it into Silas. Fucking Xavier. Also, why do you have the kinky outfit, Tessa? That is your account, by the way. Wait, did they buff? Wait. That is different. Did they buff? Did they buff his ass? That doesn't look like the last time I saw it. Wait. Ref got bigger. They buffed that. Wait, where is it? Styling his clothes. Where is it? Did they buff it? They kind of did buff it, didn't they? No, they did. I have pictures. I have the video that I did last time. Did they change it? Did they give a buff to his ass? Wait, can somebody screenshot and get the Discord thing? I know there's a picture that you guys sent it on Discord. I genuinely think they actually changed his ass to be bigger. Where is it? Wait. Nagas. I think Nagas has it. Where's Nagas? Nagas! They gave him a BBL. They gave Zane her BBL. Where's Nagas? I'm gonna ping him. Wait, I think it's his messages. Wait, let me look at his messages. Wait, fuck. Where is it? Nagas. Where is it? Where's this fucking it's the Nagas, right? The Nagas. Is that it? No. Fuck. Okay. Damn it. I know it's on Discord, but I do have that fucking thing. I will look into that after we take a look at the memory, okay? After. We're right now in the middle of the story. But I'll fucking look after, okay? They gave Xavier a BBL. What the fuck? Actual. They gave Xavier a BBL. That's crazy. All right, we're number 5 now. That is actually kind of crazy. Okay. I'm surprised Silas takes me back to Lincoln. The motorcycle stops in a bustling downtown area. I follow him into a building. The elevator brings us to a magnificent, spacious lounge. There's only one card table in the center of that room. 5 people are already seated and playing cards. So yeah. Thank you. I'm glad, Icy. Glad you're having fun. Hope you're having a good one, my friend. A single glance is enough to tell me that one of them, a regal-looking old man, is an important figure in this game. Oh.
Mr. Silas, I thought you always
I had a
preferred to
drink.
be by yourself. Yet you brought a +1 this time.
This Covey.
Nothing is impossible.
Every player's eyes focus on me. I force myself to stay calm and politely meet the sharp, emotionless gazes. I found the image. Can you send it on Discord again? On the gaming channel? I'll show you after. I'll show it after. And you can screenshot the previous one. It doesn't take long for me to understand when Silas said they were playing cards. He actually meant they'd be talking business with people at the table.
We're in the last round of betting. I assume you're ready to make a decision, Mr. Silas.
Silas rolls a chip across his knuckles. Now I know that whenever he fiddles with something, his mind is quickly making calculations.
What if I want to raise the stakes?
The key to playing cards is knowing when to quit.
I always like to put everything on the line.
Silas tosses the chip in his hand into the pot, and he pushes all the chips in front of him. Oh.
All in.
Kofi's eyes darken. He slightly raises his hand from the table. I hear a faint click of a firearm being loaded. I immediately feel a chill run down my spine. I glance at Silas. He looks at me with a faint, almost amused smile. He's waiting to see how I react.
What about you, miss? It's not too late to fold.
Although I have no idea what business it's referring to, I can't lose face. I put on a relaxed smile. I remember playing the game and Silas turns his back on me in interaction mode. You don't know what cards I'm holding, sir. Don't worry about me. I push forward the chips on my side. I'll call.
You're bold for a novice.
Ignorance is bliss.
Mr. Silas's guest doesn't seem to know the rules.
Oh, but she didn't break any now, did she? And Mr. Covey, if you can't make up your mind, perhaps someone else should play.
A harsh silence encompasses the room, but the tension is palpable in an eerie quietness. A silent struggle is about to occur.
I'll call.
The three of us reveal our cards one by one. In my hand, the 2 cards and 3 community cards form a straight flush.
Impressive.
I tug the corner of my mouth to create the most natural-looking smile I can muster. I make eye contact with each person at the table. Beginner's luck, I suppose. Thank you for going easy on me. Kofi's eyes gleam like a venomous snake. The corner of his mouth is about to twitch. My gut tells me the singularly spacious room is rife with chilling, murderous intent.
All's fair in gambling, Mr. Covey. Isn't that part of the rules?
Silas, why did you bring a girl to meddle in our affairs?
Kofi's bodyguards stand behind me. As he's about to move, I quickly retract, pushing back my chair to knock him down and stop beating him up. The bodyguard's on the ground now, and I hold the pistol that he had on him. I swiftly remove the magazine from it, and the bullets scatter on the carpet. There's still one in the chamber, though, isn't it? Sasa's sharp gaze sweeps over my face, and I make the eye contact without flinching.
I forgot to mention, she's no ordinary girl. Oh well.
Oh, I mean, you know. I like that he, like, treats us as a partner. Like, in a lot of these, like, fucking stories where they have, like, a mafia mob boss, the main character is always the fucking, like, trophy wife, like, soft girl, ooh. Like, I look at, in Silas's story, the MC is, like, he still, like, treats her, like, teases her, like, pushes her around and all that stuff. But, like, they're, like, partners, right? She's not defenseless. She's just not him because he's the fucking, like, main character, right? It's been a pleasure playing with you today, Mr. Covey. Covey's gaze flickers, and his demeanor changes.
It's just a game. Winning or losing is trivial. You two shouldn't take it to heart.
Oh, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that likes losing. As his voice fades, the looming murderous intent in the lounge dissipates instantly. Silas and I exchange a glance. The corner of his mouth slightly curls.
Yes, playing a card game is trivial, but the trip was worth it.
Spicy. I love the dynamic. They're pretty good, isn't it? They're pretty good, aren't they? Hey, Wild Kitty. All right, chapter number 6 now. What are we going on now? As we leave, the sky begins to brighten. The rising sun reflects off the building's glass exterior, painting the sky red. In front of the building there's a park. I can't help but breathe a sigh of relief. We barely managed to escape. I wonder how many people were waiting in order for the order to be given.
Who said we're safe just because we got out of the building? Covey's men are tailing us. 10 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. Oh, and there are snipers on the roof. Both sides.
Goddamn. Damn, that's kind of, goddamn. That's kind of crazy that they're like, you know.
How does it feel to greet a new day with so many people lurking in the shadows?
Sounds about right for, I mean, we did say that we wanted to like join his live, so yeah, that sounds like a regular day. Silas's face shows no signs of anxiety. His nonchalant tone makes it sound like he just said good morning. It feels more dangerous compared to the movies. A breakfast food cart slowly passes us. Silas suddenly chuckles.
Are you hungry?
How can you have an appetite when there's so many people ready to ambush us?
Considering how calm and collected you were at the card table, shouldn't having an appetite be easy for you?
Under a tree, Silas and I sit on a bench and eat our sandwiches. Sunlight filters through the branches, and a breeze carries spring's fragrance. The tree's pink blossoms tremble slightly in the wind. Everything is so beautiful and serene. It's almost surreal. As much as I'm enjoying this moment of peace, the person on the morning jog is also after us, right?
Good eye. But it's not just me they're targeting. After all, you won the bid, sweetie.
What bid?
It's for a new kind of weapon.
I choke and can't stop coughing after. They think I want to compete with them for weapons. Silas pat my back and speaks in a somewhat teasing tone.
The speed and momentum of your punches earlier didn't seem to care about who was present.
They were after my life. I doubt I could take my time. But I listened to your advice. My punches are a lot faster now. Silas thoughtfully looks at my hands.
You applied what you learned on your first run. The teachers at the Hunters Academy must have liked you.
And now I want to be liked by you.
Your goal is clearly written on your face.
That was nice.
You
That was
don't need
nice.
to say it.
Oh. A stray cat, guided by the smell of food, approaches. It cautiously peers at us from the side of the bench. Surprisingly, Silas bends down to play with it. The wary feline immediately raises its paw and scratches Silas. He's got too much of an intimidating vibe for a cat to like him. You can't just touch strays. They're alert because the outside world is dangerous. Silas suddenly stands up. His entire body carries a subtle, dangerous aura. The cat is intimidated and takes a few steps back. Yeah. You're not mad at the cat, right? It was only protecting itself. Oh. Silas walks over to the food truck on the side of the road.
Boss, do you have any dried fish?
No, but we have canned tuna.
I'll take all of it.
All of it? All of it? Silas arranges the canned tuna on the ground in a row. The cat calls over the other stray cats. Silas has watched them eat side by side. The sharp contours of his face appear softer than usual. Oh, I just collected another puzzle piece related to Silas. He likes taking care of small creatures. I kind of noticed that. Your enemies would be shocked if they saw you like this.
They'll probably wish to be reborn as animals in their next life. They wouldn't have to fight me then.
Do you like animals? He
I
kind of
don't
does.
like or dislike them.
He kind of
To
does.
me,
He does. He
they're
does.
harmless.
He does. He's lying. He does. He does like animals. He's always like taking care of like Mephisto, the pigeon that he took care for us, the cats as well. But you're kinder to these wicklings the most.
Just because you're stronger doesn't mean you stand above the weak.
Respect. Respect. Plus, is such a calm and cool person. Well, he's not calm, but he is like, you know, he's not like uncaring, you know? Silas abruptly looks at a person in the distance. His expressions return to what he usually is. A subtle sneer.
Compared to those who overestimate themselves, small animals are nicer.
I think they're trying to seal off the park.
Perfect. We can get rid of them in one fell swoop.
Wait, there's civilians here. Let's go somewhere else. Silas just turns his head to glance at me. Then he stands up.
Yes.
Also,
You're
cat father
truly
confirmed.
Lincoln's
Hey,
righteous
Terrence.
guardian, Miss Hunter.
What, does that sound like an insult coming out of your mouth?
I'm being sincere.
Silas just tosses me a motorcycle helmet. The figures, though still far away, are closing in on us. You could have headed home when we left the building. Why did you want to have breakfast?
It's not often you get to see plants. I wanted to appreciate them.
On the plans in the N109 zone.
They're fake. You can't tell unless you take a closer look.
Leaning against his motorcycle, Silas looks at the tree canopy in front of him. The tree is covered in blooming pink flowers look like cotton candy under the sun.
Plants struggle to grow when there's no sunlight. So people in the N109 zone are used to living without plants.
The vegetation here might be surprised that someone would get himself into danger just to see them. Silas smiles.
It's spring after all. Besides, how dangerous can these people be?
Silas puts on his helmet and wraps my hands around his waist.
Hold on tight.
Alright. Are they gonna have a scene again? The motorcycle shakes off everyone who's trying to chase us. He drives at lightning fast speed, as if the close contact between me and Silas is the only thing that's real. Well, that was that. There's two more, I guess. One more and then the final one. Are we gonna be chill? No, there's three more yet. Alright. I had motorcycles. I love motorcycles. I would never have one. I do like them. I think they're very cool. It's like a very raw way of like locomotion. But I'm too distracted. I have too much ADHD, so I can't really like, you know, drive a motorcycle. Celsus took the girl straight to the airport. He left earlier than planned, and while the girl was confused, she didn't question him. He likes that. The jet landed at their destination, and the girl effortlessly found his private boxing ring in the hotel they were staying. Oh? Is he the one fighting now? The sounds of punches hitting a punching bag echoes from the end of the hallway. As Silas listens to the report, he heads to the boxing ring.
Boss, General Rowan
That is
asked
Luke.
to meet up tomorrow.
Wait, who has the guts to enter Boss's boxing ring?
Are you stupid?
Of course it's the fucking MC. Are you stupid? Luke and Kieran is so good, man. Like, are you stupid? Who do you think it is? It's this girl, man. Shut the... At the entrance to the boxing ring, Silas watches as the girl as she delivers swift punches. He smiles. Luke and Kieran stare in disbelief at Silas, who's grinning.
The Harrier 700 should be a good fit for her.
He's such a gun nerd.
Kieran, get a gun. And Luke, inform the General I'm only meeting them tonight.
Oh. After finishing my training and taking a shower, I come out to see Silas humming a complicated tune in the kitchen. He's also peeling an apple. I love the twins. They're so goofy. They're great. I love them. Oh. He's so... He's kind of really tone deaf, isn't he? Poor guy. Singing is not one of his talents, is he? I don't think it saw me. let's do one of these. Oh, should I have done the ass? Should I have done the ass?
The chef called in sick, so we're on our own. Choose one.
I think it's gonna be the belly, not the ass. What is this? Choose this one. Sure. Had to be nerfed somewhere. Candace singing and not me. It's so
It
bad.
tastes like a topical gel. Won't matter how much you add, there's no flavor. It can be food coloring for the salad.
Oh, I'm sorry then. You dipped your hand in it.
Who said it's for you?
Bastard. Oh. Come on. Do it. No!
Slow.
God damn it.
This salad dressing is good. I highly recommend it.
this fucking guy. Well, I'm bored. I'm
I
gonna
was
be going
planning
now.
to head to the terrace. Think of it as me passing by.
Come on. I love this man. I do not care if he can't sing. I love Silas. Silas is my favorite as well. Silas is by far not my favorite. Like, I like Zane. I like the Caleb as well, but none of them like ever reach Silas. Silas is just so good. Silas and I sit at the dining table on the terrace and eat. Below there are lush tropical plants. People wearing vibrant traditional clothes are busy in the brightly lit market. It's so lively. I've always wanted to go on a vacation here, but I never found the time.
I'm not restricting your freedom. You can leave whenever you want.
But I'm here to investigate the protofield anomaly and dramatic increase in Wanderers. Going on a vacation comes after. Silas has taken a sip of his red wine.
So, why haven't you started your business already? Haven't you used me to get what you wanted?
I mean, well, you did leave early. We agreed to spend 3 days together, so I could see you live. I don't want you to think I'm going back on my word once I've achieved my goal.
And what do you plan to do now?
I'll familiarize myself with the city. If you finish your business and head back, it's fine. I can stay and do my investigation. I can stay here until there's a commercial flight. A coin suddenly appeared between Silas's finger. It's quickly flipped.
When you're alone in a foreign country, you should make the most of what's around you. For example, you should confidently ask me to wait for you so we can return together.
Oh. You're a busy man. I don't want to waste your time.
Sweetie,
He's a wife
when
guy.
you're using
What
me,
do I
you don't
say?
need to feel like you're a liability.
What do I say? He is a busy guy. He is a busy guy. But he's a wife guy. He's like, my wife tells me she wants to stay. I do not fucking give a shit. The rest can wait. My wife says, this is a wife guy. That's straight up wife guy shit. He's like CEO of a fucking like multi-corporation wife guy. He's like, rearrange my meetings. I'm gonna stay here with my wife. Like, he's a wife guy. He's like such a wife guy. Like, I love him. He's great.
I don't mind being used by you. After all, I want to use you too.
Hey, yo! Calm down, boy. This is not that kind of game. I'm confused. I look at Silas. With a smile, he places his pistol on the dining table. This is
The Harrier 700. If you want to keep up with me, you need a good weapon.
I feel like I am addicted to this game. I haven't even played it yet. So suck me in real life. I mean, you know, that's why we've been playing this on stream a lot.
If you're done eating, let's go.
All right. Tonight, be dangerous.
Are you scared?
Ooh. Silas stares at me as I pick up the weapon from the table. I attach it to my wrist. I wouldn't be a hunter if I was afraid of danger. Silas slightly smiles.
Here's to our mutual use of each other. Let it be a pleasant experience.
Alright. In what context? They all suck at singing. Say less. Alright, chapter 8. Let's check it out. What is it gonna be? At night, Silas is taking me to the outskirts of the city. He carries a briefcase and enters a building, which appears to be under construction. The elevator reaches the top floor, where a well-finished bar is inside. Where a well-finished bar is inside, a middle-aged man wearing a military uniform drinks at the table. Oh.
Mr. Silas, did you bring the goods?
Silas places the briefcase on the table. The middle-aged man shows a content smile and opens another briefcase. It is filled with gold bars, all neatly arranged. Instead of immediately opening his own briefcase, Silas picks up the gold bar. He plays with it.
I see you like this old-school way of doing business, General.
Seeing is believing.
The weight of this box of gold isn't a joke.
Mr. Silas, I didn't expect you to bring only one person, but it's all right. I have plenty of people here to escort you out.
General Rowan. I quietly place my hand on the gun attached to my waist. Silas calmly glances at me. He throws the gold bar back into the briefcase.
General, aren't you going to check the goods first?
Rowan points to a bottle of wine next to him.
I'm not in a rush. Anyway, I specifically selected this wine for you. Both of you can try it.
Is this a family-friendly stream? Very, very family-friendly. Silas picks up the bottle and pours the wine into 2 empty glasses.
I'm grateful for your hospitality, General.
Of course. This is a farewell drink.
Silas hands him one of the cups. His eyes emanate a faint scarlet glow reminiscent of blood.
I see. Thank you.
He's gonna kill him. As soon as these words are spoken, a barrage of bullets comes flying at us from all directions. Silas and I lock eyes and he kicks the table over. We use it as a temporary cover. Silas has shielded me by holding it in his arms.
Are you all right?
Your gun better work. I proceed to draw and load my pistol and wait for the right moment to fight back. Seeing how calm I am in the face of danger, Silas's lips curl up slightly. He's amused. There must be a dozen of them outside at least. Oh?
More than that.
Despite the situation, Silas remains composed. I glare at him. Surely you have a plan A, B, C, and D, then?
With you here, I only need one.
Oh. Silas and I work together to find our way through the storm of bullets. Enemies fall one after another to a gunfire. Meanwhile, Rowan is protected by his minions, retreats to the doorway. A familiar figure appears next to him. It's Covey from the card game we had in Lincoln.
Mr. Silas, I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Mr. Covey, you have an unfortunate gambling addiction.
It's a pity. You missed the best opportunity to play your hand. Now, there's no place for you at the table.
Oh. The sound of footsteps resound outside the door. Most soldiers who are well-armed swarm in.
Head to the rooftop.
Alright. Are you going to be able to head down on you all? Silas and I rush to the rooftop. A large number of people are right behind us. The moonlight shines brightly here. There's nothing else but the vast night sky. I thought you'd have reinforcements.
There would only be dead weight.
Enemies swarm in from the rooftop entrance, gunfire shattering the silence of the night. Darkness is illuminated by the sparks. Oh? Hey, Terrence. Hello, Ring. Silas pulls me to the edge of the rooftop, his gaze fixed on Covey, who's heavily protected by his henchmen.
Give up now. Then we'll leave your bodies intact.
You're such a disappointment, Covey. You still haven't figured out whose game we're playing.
Oh. What is his plan? Silas's eyes flicker with a dark red glow. He sneaks a glance at me. What is going to be his plan?
Shall we?
What? Silas slightly smiles, pulls me into his embrace, and falls backward. Oh? Are we gonna fall into the river or something to escape? What are we gonna do? Alright, final chapter. Let's check it out. What is it gonna be? During our rapid descent, I can only cling to Silas. A feeling of weightlessness slowly disappears. A red-black mist appears within my line of sight, and it envelops us. Silas's steady breath is right next to my ear. Despite being in a precarious, unpredictable situation, I feel indescribably safe. Alright, I suppose. What the fuck is this scenario now that I see? Like, take a look at this. Is like a fucking, like, cyberpunk, like, washing machine over here. What the fuck is this? This is not, like, AI generated, is it? No, it doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it. There's no, like, mistakes or anything. Like, there's even, like, reflections from over here. What the fuck is this supposed to be? This is fucking, like, cyberpunk washing machine. That's kind of weird. I don't know what to think about that.
Wait here.
He sets me down. One arm still around me. He pulls out a device of that's about the size of a pocket watch and presses a button. Oh, goddamn. With a loud bang, the top floor of the building explodes. Flames soar into the sky.
Everything's good now.
Alright. Shocked, I gawk at Silas and take a step back. But my legs are weak after jumping off from the roof. I can control them. He's gonna grab us. I stumble and fall into Silas. I need to rest for a bit. Silas smiles, reaching out to support me.
For someone who fell from the rooftop of a building for the first time, you've outperformed most people.
I remember the suitcase that was left behind earlier. It was... sorry, hiccups. It wasn't a new type of weapon you took, right? You knew that they were going to do this the whole time.
When a product is in high demand and short supply, many buyers will want to become manufacturers themselves. I just winged it.
I won't buy that.
Since my business finished earlier than expected, you can decide how we'll spend our remaining time together.
I warily scrutinized Silas, and I noticed a hint of mirth in his eyes. You're not coming up with another scheme, are you?
Do you think I'm that kind of person?
Kind of, yes. Kind of. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of do. You just blew up the floor right in front of me.
It was necessary. I wanted to conduct business, yet they insisted on risking their lives.
The innocent expression on Silas's face is weird. I wonder what other necessities will occur if you come with me for the research.
There won't be necessities if I'm working with you, sweetie.
I look at Silas, who appears calm. What's your goal exactly? And don't give me that using each other nonsense. I don't believe it.
Actions speak louder than words.
Silas lowers his head to look at me, his expression more serious than before.
No one should be forced to keep up with someone else.
I meet Silas's gaze, and my heart races faster than I thought would be possible. Silas, why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
It's not sudden. You're not the only one putting together a jigsaw puzzle.
Smiling, Silas gazed at me, the warmth in his eyes reminiscent of a cozy fireplace on a winter day. What kind of person have you pieced together from my jigsaw puzzle?
Well, it's far from complete, but it's enough to keep me interested in finding more pieces.
His hand gently grabs my arm, and he guides me into the darkness of the night. Hey, Embry. That was that. That was Silas's myth. Goddamn. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he's very much in a web of secrets, but he's also trying to be genuine in his own way. I kind of fuck with that. That was captivating moments. There we go. That was that memory. God damn. I kind of a lot more action packed than I expected. I mean, I saw the fighting scene and I thought that was gonna be it, and they were gonna be like, oh, you're trained, now you're good, and like all that stuff. But no, they actually like kind of banging, wasn't it? Like actually kind of intense. Fucking stupid laptop losing connection for no damn reason. Don't worry about it, Grumpy Cat. You can always watch the VOD later on YouTube. If you just arrived on Twitch and you don't know, you can always watch the VOD later on YouTube. Here it is. Where is it? Let me pick up my channel. Wait, no, that's my actual fucking thing. Where is it? There you go. Here it is. No, you still can't see it? There you go. You can always watch the VODs after. All of my VODs are on YouTube. So if you miss out a stream or you want to rewatch something, it's all on YouTube. And you don't have to watch it on Twitch because there's less ads and there's not the music on Twitch. On YouTube, I can keep the music, so it's fine. I've licensed it. So yeah, that's kind of the plan though. But yeah, that was Love in Deep Space. Captivating moments. No, wasn't it? Kind of intense, really. Like, actually kind of crazy intense. I fucked with that. I fucked with that. Getting a posture check. All right. Ooh, did you hear? Ooh, did you hear that? That was crazy. Oh, that was a crazy crack there. Ooh. Oh, that crunch was kind of crazy. Yeah. When you spend 2 hours like this, like sitting down like that. Oof. That crack was... I'm crunchy, let me tell you. Goddamn. That was crunchy. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't leave yet. Do leave a like if you want to. Leave a comment if you're not watching this live. Engagement and all that stuff helps us show up more on the front page. So, you know, if you can, drop a like, drop a sub. Or if you're watching on Twitch and you watch it on YouTube after, do drop a like, drop a sub. I would appreciate very much. So, can boxing a device, please? I'm not the greatest to give boxing a device. I fought a lot of like stuff because for two reasons mostly. Back when I was younger, my dad used to watch mixed martial arts, not UFC, because UFC didn't exist back then. It was Pride. I've said this before. It was a Japanese mixed martial arts competition. And because of that, and also because of my dad, I used to fight a lot of stuff. I fought karate, judo, jiu-jitsu, and I did a little bit of mixed martial arts, but it wasn't like too much. It was like 2 classes. But I did do like a little bit of karate, jiu-jitsu, and judo. Mostly judo. Judo was the one that I did the most. You know? But yeah, that's kind of the... I didn't do boxing though, so I can't give like a lot of advice, you know? But yeah, that's kind of it though. That is kind of it. When I was a kid, we used to watch WWE. WWE is not exactly like a fight. It's more of a show. I think like most people now know, but yeah, it's not really like a like proper fighting, like sports. You know what I mean? It's more like a performance, which I fuck with that. You know what I mean? But like, it's not for me. You know, it's just not for me. Anyway, that was it though. We're gonna be wrapping up. Thank you so much for staying all the way until the end. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to come back tomorrow. I stream almost every day here on YouTube and Twitch as well. If you're on Twitch and you missed out, you can always watch the VOD later on YouTube. There's also highlights, reacts, yapping videos as well, stuff that I post there. And there's also a new spicy ASMR. Actually, I forgot to promote this. There's a new audio on Patreon. So there's a spicy mob demon. What is this word? Spicy mob demon. Fuck, what was his name now? The one that is like from the forest. Wendigo. Yeah, there's this demonic sadistic Wendigo audio. Seduced and brainwashed by a sadistic Wendigo. Yeah, there you go. That was that. It's live now on Patreon. It will be on YouTube, the censored version, in a few weeks. It always stays a month on Patreon first. And yeah, that's kind of it though. Thank you so much. And I'll be seeing you guys. Take care.